Well, I'm sure many of you have heard at this time that President Trump has threatened Turkey that if they are to take over the area in which the United States occupies once the pullout is underway, that they better not attack the Kurds, and if they do, that there would be heavy financial sanctions that would befall Turkey. And this is what the article says. As U.S. President Donald Trump warned Turkey on Sunday of economic devastation if it attacks Kurdish forces in the wake of the U.S. troop pullout from Syria, while also urging the Kurds not to provoke Ankara. Trump took to Twitter to reveal some of his latest thoughts in the slow drip of information being released by his administration after his shocking December announcement of the troop withdrawal. His top diplomat, Mike Pompeo, is on a whirlwind regional tour aimed at reassuring allies amid rising tensions between the U.S. and Turkey over the fate of Washington's Syrian Kurdish allies in the fight against the Islamic State group. Pompeo also sought to reassure Washington's Kurdish allies in the fight against IS, who fear the departure of American troops would allow Turkey to attack them. Turkey had reacted angrily to suggestions that Trump's plan to withdraw troops was conditional on the safety of the U.S.-backed Kurdish fighters seen by the Turkish government as terrorists. Will devastate Turkey economically if they hit Kurds, Trump tweeted, while pushing for the creation of a 20-mile safe zone. Trump did not detail who would create, enforce, or pay for the safe zone or where it would be located. Well, there's one thing that you should look at and say this is definitely going to happen, that the United States is definitely leaving Syria. You know, when Trump backtracked a few weeks ago and said, well, we'll wait and do it over a 7-month period, I think he was just trying to put it in the minds of those who would try to take over that area, and it can cause havoc during Mr. Trump's departure by saying that it would be delayed for 6 or 7 months or it would be taken over time. He was able to devise his plan and get out. And I think the plan has been devised, and I believe that now within the next weeks or months, and I believe certainly before spring, the U.S. will be out of Syria. And of course, President Trump did send out his top diplomat, Mike Pompeo, to let the Middle East partners know and try to ease their tensions as to that the United States was departing, that they would still play a major role in the Middle East. But to me, as far as I'm concerned, this is certainly a sign of the times that the Trump administration is going to allow his Middle East partners to do their own protecting, and that the Middle East will be now their responsibility. I do expect the Trump administration to depart from the Middle East. I do expect Turkey to go down into that area, take it over, and despite what any agreement might be between Turkey and the United States, that will be violated by the Turkish government, and they will at the very least run Kurdish forces out of Syria, and it's more likely they'll probably try to exterminate the Kurdish army. What you should take away from this is that this is setting the stage for Turkey to have a foothold near the southern border of Israel. And this new foothold for them will get them closer to that day when they come down upon Israel with Iran and Russia and some other Islamic partners. But this certainly does look to be taking place, and I'll keep you up to date and see how quickly this is heading in that direction. If you don't know, the Lord, today is the day of salvation. You know, there will be 150,000 people that will die today. The Bible says the vast majority will end up in a burning hell. Don't let that happen to you. Come to the Lord. Allow Him to save you today. And you Christians, you need to get a copy of my Tribulation Period Survival Guide. There's 2 versions. One is a paperback version that allows you to physically hand this survival guide, specifically detailed for the events of the tribulation period. And I would certainly recommend that you get that and hand it to your friend or loved one. But there's also a free version that you can download. You can put it on any device. And if, in fact, you can't get that on your friend or loved one's phone or tablet or whatever they want to put it on, I would at least let them know it's available. It's written in 9 different languages, so the readership can be broad. So I hope that today you will make a decision to get either or. Well, this is Terry Malone with the Calvary Prophecy Report.